Patreon. Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with episode 3, Stranger Things. Last we have this muscular Freddy Krueger looking dude who I'm guessing might be Vecna, who has at the end of each episode so far snapped a teenage child into pieces. Seniors in high school, Freddie Benson and Chrissy Cunningham, at the end of episode 1 and 2, are literally just mangled into pieces. Eyes are being sucked into their heads. I don't know what is more horrifying. I don't know how much pain they're feeling. I'm just thinking about it now. But either way, we are with Dustin, Eddie, who I enjoy very much, new addition to the cast, but he is the Dungeons and Dragons master. So I assume he is going to come in handy. Maybe he will figure out ways that we could fight this thing. But at the end of the episode, we saw it lowered on these tentacle-looking things like it is feeding off of its environment, and it seems to be feeding off of the bodies of these people that he kills because he's sucking them dry and then fueling wherever he is. I don't know if it's the Upside Down yet. It looked more like the Upside Down at the end of episode 2, but he was in some sort of sideways-like universe, or maybe a dream world, even though these people aren't dreaming. Freddie Benson saw all these images. Chrissy Cunningham saw all these images. They weren't dreaming. They kind of just got thrown into a daze, and the people around them saw them in this, like, hypnotic state. So Dustin, Steve, Robin, Max are all with Eddie. I'm assuming that group is going to be quite important. Elle has been sabotaged at the rink by Angela, who I hope suffers painful Carrie-like death. They were setting it up for that, or at least are setting it up for that. Will and Mike had some words, and Will was trying to be like, Mike, she's lying. She's making up this fake world. Let's just jump in. There's a bunch of other stuff going on, but I really want to just jump in. There's a lot of things going on with Hopper. Hopper is being tortured. His head was shaved. He's been put in a prison camp. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes of all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link is at the end if you're seeing it on YouTube. We are done with this series by now, probably in full on Patreon. Check it out, all unedited. Dozens of other shows you'll only see there. I don't have time to edit everything. It's too much. If not, episode 3, Stranger Things. Running on empty, running low. Oh, what is going on? All right, I got my Red Bull and vodka, because it's Memorial Day weekend and we're going hard. Ruth, Nevada. Is this a UFO? Is that a helicopter? That's Paul Reiser. We know who this guy is.
Men like you who created this problem in the first place.
11 is dead.
I'm not convinced.
Are you saying I'm helping her? Is that what you're saying?
We can't do this the hard way.
They're doing it the hard way, guys. The easy way would have been, here's some information.
Sam, do something.
We can't do shit, honey. These people just flew in here in the middle of the night. You think they're gonna listen to that goddamn thing you care about? Paul Reiser, coming back. Chapter 3, The Monster and the Superhero. I absolutely love that Elle bashed her face in. I can't breathe. I'm so sad for you. People like her deserve that kind of shit. Now I'm doing it. Oh my God, see what it does to you? Murray! I never told you about a business trip I have to take. And by the way, here's Murray.
What's going on? Your mom's going to Alaska.
You're going to Alaska?
This girl got smacked in the head today at the roller rink. She looked like she's gonna be fine. She's totally fine.
She didn't look fine.
Mike, you don't need to make things more complicated. Oh, great. Yeah, now Eleven's gonna kill everybody. I feel like this music is very reminiscent of something. I still don't think 11 did that. This is the building. Someone was on top of the building rocking out on an electric guitar. I think he needs to be fed, so he's got to kill again. Because the way the episode ended last time was he got released of that. Every time that leaches into him, it needs to be fed. Whoever hears or sees a vision is dead.
Well, look who's decided to join.
Shut up, you piece of shit. I hate this kid. He's the unstable rich guy.
Little friendly neighborhood chat.
This guy is the total asshole. Honestly, Lucas should go, because if they come across, Lucas could jump in. I'm good with this.
Delivery service?
I love our group of friends. They can't be coming here. Yeah, they're going somewhere else. They're going for Freddie Benson. Oh, look at this dude. I think a good doctor could fix that. Oh, no, they gave up. Yeah, good job, Nancy. You got him killed. It's all Nancy's fault.
No, there was no nobody there.
Nancy Wheeler. Oh my God, it's so adorable. I love everybody.
The way you looked at me. You were scared of me.
It doesn't change anything. It doesn't matter.
But you don't love me anymore. You can't even write it, Mike. From Mike. From Mike. From Mike. From.
Well, now you gotta say it because she's
Mouth
losing her
breathers
shit.
ruin you. They're nobodies, and you're a superhero.
Not anymore.
Because she's got no power. Ewoks, and we're living in a family. I love that cartoon. The sad thing is this would really happen because Angela is a psychological asshole. I feel like something's gonna go through the system and Paul Reiser's gonna find out. Alaska, here we come. Look at this, we're moving steel beams. Is that track? Here's Enzo. Oh, we're building a railroad. Now, is he working with Enzo?
Your Russian is getting better. So is your acting.
Awesome, so Enzo's working with him.
They're bringing the money to Alaska. You miss that plane tomorrow. I am still rich.
Yeah, that don't look good. He's gonna have to get hit. Punch him in the face.
Fred started acting weird the second we got here.
So maybe Fred and Chrissy saw this Vec man.
Vecna.
If you saw a monster, you wouldn't go to the police. They'd never believe you.
Your shrink.
Love it. Robin is amazing. I love Robin. Always the babysitter. Oh, shit. Find the next victim. He's looking for the next victim. So those tentacle things are searching. Oh my God, of all the dudes it could possess, it possesses the one that I think is gonna help Lucas. It's the rest of the Hellfire Club. Oh my God. Jesus, that got violent quick. I hate all these kids. I hope they all die.
Where do we find this Dustin? Did you want to kill her?
Yes. I lost my cool. I didn't mean it. I meant it. Get to play. Maybe 11 will see him and get very excited and use magic. A box, oh crap. I like the transition. Even in the real world, we don't eat that great sometimes. I'll give you my soup and my bread if when I tell you, you hit my chain. Ah.
Have fun. Yep, we'll try.
Okay, she's in.
I'm missing collarbones, not eyes.
Cops asked me a bunch of questions. Did they talk to you?
She's just gonna steal the lady's keys. I mean, we better get the frig out of here.
Steve, drive!
Lucas is gone. Oh, he's trying to warn him.
Dustin.
I hope they didn't know.
I was looking for clues. Freshman think he's Sherlock Holmes or something?
Worst joke ever. We have the Men in Black. The Men in Black are here to take her. Are these Paul Reiser and friends?
Are you transporting a Jane Hopper?
Yeah, what is this?
I'll take her off your hands.
Hey, kiddo.
At least it was them. And this guy is the nosy guy. That's the nosy guard. Hopper is grunting. Oh! Oh my God, he must be in so much pain. He literally had him bash his ankle. Oh my God. Your foot would have no feeling. You'd be numb. You'd be so numb.
Steve and I are like totally not a thing, right? In case that's adding any tension between us.
Nance, come on, you're wearing it on your frickin' sleeve. I just assumed Nance knew about Robin or somebody would have told her.
Victor Creel claims vengeful demon killed family.
That's not, no way.
Very fun. I'm not.
No way.
Victor believed his house was haunted by an ancient.
And there's the house.
Victor claimed this exorcism failed, but it angered this demon, which then murdered his family, removing their eyes.
We need to go find Victor Creel. Or is Vecna Victor Creel? Where is Victor Creel? I need to see Victor Creel because if I don't see Victor Creel, I'm going to assume that he is Vecna because he made a deal with a demon.
Just get your ass over here. Stat.
We went and talked to Miss Kelly. We got her keys. We stole her shit.
Fred was seeing Miss Kelly too.
Everyone was, I think.
We move through the woods here together.
We better hope someone's there to help. Lucas has got to take out him and then run inside, tell Eddie, and then it's 1-on-1. Well, 2-on-2.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah, Paul Reiser's like, I put you here for a reason.
Am I in trouble?
For the roller skate thing? No. Hawkins is in danger.
And we gotta go back. She's the monster and the superhero.
It's like a virus. Each time it returns, it comes back stronger. A war is coming to Hawkins.
Lucas must have a plan. Did they all leave? Obviously, Lucas wouldn't sell them out, so he sent them here for a reason. What is Lucas doing?
Not without you. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this was the only way. To hit this thing so hard, it can't get back up.
I don't have my powers.
There was a way to bring them back. I've been preparing, developing the means to restore your abilities, bring them back stronger than before.
What?
I believe you're the cure. I'm gonna ask that you leave with me now.
My friends in Hawkins, are they in danger?
I'm afraid your friends at Hawkins are very much in the eye of the storm.
Severe headaches. Everyone.
I know something's wrong.
Nightmares, medication.
It's a lot for anyone.
Oh shit.
I believe you are our best hope, our only hope.
What if I'm the monster?
I'm betting the fate of the planet that you're one of the good ones.
Well, thank you,
But
Paul
I know
Reiser.
You've spent too much of your life being told what to do by people like me.
He's giving her a choice.
So you say the word and I will take you right back home.
Don't forget, in Aliens, he betrayed us. At least he left her a bill. All right, are we getting the whole crew together? Oh my god, this music is great. In the beginning, when it said the monster and the superhero, I'm thinking that's gonna be Elle. Is that it? Oh shit. Was this Max? Max heard Vecna. Oh my god. Is Max in the world? Because the other two aren't with her. And there's the clock. She's the next to see the clock. Max is next. Because even the other kid, Patrick, running out of time. It's gonna stop, and it's gonna be like, rah. All right, guys, so there is episode 3 of Stranger Things. The voice at the end, I don't know who's doing it, but I'm gonna go look after we're done with this little conclusion. It sounds like, I cannot think of the guy's name, but he is from the Bad News Bears. He is the one that portrayed Freddy Krueger in the remake. It literally sounds like his voice. The way he made Freddy Krueger sound in the remake is how this guy sounds. And yet again, we get more references to Nightmare on Elm Street in this. There is the whole angle now where maybe I'm incorrect, but I'm pretty sure they're trying to say that everyone that was going to the guidance counselor, that was having severe headaches, nightmares, traumatic episodes from incidents that happened in their life. Freddie Benson had the car wreck. Max had Billy dying before her eyes, let alone her whole life. She doesn't have a dad. Her mom is drinking constantly and works all the time. They live in a trailer park, and now her brother, who is already a douchebag and abusive, is dead. When he finally was making like a turnaround and becoming like somebody we could maybe rely on or see as a good person, he ends up dying and sacrificed himself. So yeah, I would say he's pretty much aces in my book at the end. But they're all being given prescription drugs that is making Vecna get into their heads. And this was done in Nightmare on Elm Street. In Nightmare on Elm Street, the kids in A New Nightmare, was it? Or wait, am I thinking the other one? Maybe it was, no, it wasn't A New Nightmare. It was Freddy versus Jason, wasn't it? Freddy versus Jason. I mean, in a bunch of them. In a bunch of them, it might have been Freddy's Dead too. They were all starting to get prescribed drugs that stopped nightmares, but it was actually giving Freddy a gateway into their minds without them even dreaming, or something to that effect. I feel like a lot of these have similarities to do with Nightmare on Elm Street. I keep going with it, and now I'm just like making things out of nothing maybe. But either way, the episode is called The Monster and the Superhero. So right away, I'm thinking Elle has to be the monster right now, and she's going to end up being the superhero. But how? We start the episode out with Paul Reiser. Paul Reiser goes and finds her. She's already being arrested and transported. First off, I highly doubt if a girl smashed another girl in the face with a skate. Yes, that is extremely violent, and Angela was suffering a stage 2 concussion. I don't think they'd put her in the back of an armored truck and transport her to juvenile hall. That's not how it would be done. But regardless, it doesn't matter because Paul Reiser surrounds her with vehicles and saves the day. He says, don't worry, this is all going to go away, but we have a bigger fish to fry. There is this crazy dude who we find out is Victor Creel, he's telling her, you have a choice to make. We think that you are the cure. We think that we could give you your abilities back even stronger than before. And you fought this thing before and won. So if we give you back your powers even stronger than before, then you should have no problem fixing all this and winning the day. But you got to go here, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my program will fail, but we're going to do it anyway. If you say it's okay, it looks like we're rounding up the crew and we're all getting together. But what the heck is happening with Lucas? Lucas was making a mad dash for it at the end there. Max is now tapped in and hearing Vecna. Patrick is hearing Vecna. Patrick is in the crew of people with Lucas. So I don't know how many people Vecna can control at once, but I have to assume that when Vecna taps into these tentacle-like things, it is feeding on the people that are taking the medication. Somehow it is zoning in on those people. It was zipping all over. We saw it in a dreamlike state. So maybe when it's unconnected, it's fed and doesn't really need to do anything. It could venture around. But we saw that the house that it is in is the Victor Creel house, the one that he supposedly said a demon killed his family. Is Victor Creel the key, or is this thing Victor Creel? I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm jumping into the next one. You guys want to be way ahead, full on edited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. We are done in full with this entire series. If you're seeing this on YouTube, dozens of other shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have the time to edit it all. Check the link. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.